We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Major League Baseball on the Show starts now. Chris Archer, a right-hander from North Carolina, is the man on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Their ball club is going to have to keep a close eye on this one. This guy's nearing 200 innings on the season, and that's a lot of innings. A guy that takes the ball every 5 days. I'm sure they're going to watch to see if there are any signs of him tiring early in this one.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Ozzie Albies.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball one. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, hey, Dero, this has not been the kind of homestand that they would like to have so far. Through the first 5 games, they're 2-3. Dero, getting to 500 on this homestand is certainly one thing they'd like to do here today.
Yeah, they can salvage a little bit right now. They can walk out of here today with a smile on their face if they can get this back to 500 in these first 6 games.
One ball and 2 strikes to count. And it's fouled away. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. The 1-2.
Foul ball.
Really good at-bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one. The 1-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Nick Markakis digging in now as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. You see the average starting play at .318 and even 20 home runs and 60 runs batted in. The 1-0. A ball and a strike now. Markakis is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan, and is not off balance too much.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Moran is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 5.
And now a moment to show you the lineup for Atlanta in this one. Dero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Yeah, Matty, this team has been putting up a lot of runs lately. From top to bottom, just swinging the bat super nice. Pass the baton mentality. Guys not trying to do too much, trusting in the teammates behind them.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
One and 0. Here it is. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those 2 out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
Boy, Dero, you touched it on it right there. I think as a pitcher, you try to get through that first inning and not have to show all of your pitches and empty out the bucket. That 2-out double right now, he's going to have to buckle down to try to keep this game scoreless.
Freeman stands at second with 2 gone. Here's the 2-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The 2-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back with more on this Saturday night after this. Max Fried is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really dependable. Last 3 starts, ERA just under 3.00, and that's some pretty good pitching. Minimizes the amount of walks, keeps his hits down, and if he can do more of the same of that, he should have some pretty good fortune in this one here today.
Now batting, Jason Martin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Well, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in winners of 2 straight, and they've been playing some good baseball as well.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead, you start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle.
And a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
Adam Frazier is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Time for a look at the umpires working this one. Behind the plate is Darryl Parker.
Hey, not a very big strike zone, but a strike zone that kind of moves around a little bit too much for my liking.
Yeah, Dan, I know there's not a clear scouting report with Darryl. I'll tell you what, you're going to know in the first 2 innings where he's going to be.
2 balls and a strike now. Cole Tucker will pinch hit here and finish the at-bat following the injury. Three and one. 1 out, nobody on. And the count will be full. 3-2 pitch. Towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Boy, D-Roll, that ball wasn't hit very hard, but when you're struggling like this guy is, any knock is a good knock.
Yeah, 100%. He doesn't usually get those. He has to square it up mid-barrel to find a way to get a knock. He hasn't had much luck this year, but he'll take that any day.
Next will be Jose Osuna. No balls and a strike to count. Set to deliver the 0-1. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Here's Gregory Polanco as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Acuna going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. What's your take as they try to get back to their winning ways, D-Row?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing, and that's moving the ball over the fence. This is a station-to-station team. Not a lot of speed in this lineup, but they don't need much speed when they're moving traffic to both gaps.
To the plate now, Ke'Bryan Hayes. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Two men are on with two men out. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. He's got it, and the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Nothing in the Pirate first. We're on to the second now in Pittsburgh. No score on the show. Cole Tucker will remain in the game in the ninth spot in the order and take over at shortstop. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna head-to-head against Chris Archer. He's gone just 2 for 13. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. First offering on its way. Hey! Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Oh, and 2, here it comes. And that's a base hit into center field. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught way too much of the plate. Nice execution by the hitter.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. The average sits at 294, a dozen home runs and 42 runs batted in. Now the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Polanco. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting 7, the third baseman.
Take a look at the Pittsburgh Pirates defensive lineup. And let's take a look at outfielder Gregory Polanco. Can play all spots in the outfield from center to both corners with a cannon arm and the ability to go in the gap.
In now, Austin Riley, as he'll take a look at ball 1. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. That misses 2-0.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning. Because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
The 2-0 on the way. A swing and a miss, strike one.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
The 2-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball four.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Payoff pitch one more time. Again, he sends it out of play. No score here as we play inning number 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at bat.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Oh, 0-2, here it comes. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. One left for Atlanta. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Striding in, Colin Moran. He's coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night.
left fielder, Colin
First pitch coming. Here it is. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two.
Well, he kind of struggled through that first inning, but ended up getting out of it. Now here in the second, you know he'd love to get this leadoff guy and get off on the right foot and maybe settle into this game a bit.
Misses, ball two.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Kevin Newman waits on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
A lot of indecision there on that check swing, and that's something you see quite a lot on 3-2. When the difference between striking out and drawing a walk can be an inch or two, it's pretty understandable why guys aren't always aggressive with their swings.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he could put up similar numbers in this one.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. The batting average clearly not where he wants it to be. 7 homers and 17 RBIs. Now the 1-0. It's taken down and in for a ball. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Swing and a miss. 3-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
That's a nice job to work that walk right there. Even if it doesn't lead to anything on the scoreboard this inning, it prevents the pitcher from having to lead off in the next one. Just one of those small things that might go unnoticed, but in the end, make a big difference.
Into the box now, Chris Archer. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. 1 left for Pittsburgh. We'll move to the 3rd with no score.
Back now in Pittsburgh, home of the Pirates, who've certainly benefited from some solid pitching all season long. In terms of ERA and WHIP, they rank among the best pitching staffs in the league, leading some of the position players I talked with to sing their praises, while also emphasizing how happy they are to play behind them on defense instead of facing them in the batter's box. One of them told me, "Our guys are awesome on the mound. They keep us in every game, and they really work hard as a group to push each other to get better all the time. I really appreciate what they bring to this team.
The pitcher,
It sounds like a group that has earned a lot of respect around the league and from inside their own clubhouse.
All right, Heidi, thank you. First pitch on its way. Max Fried is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And this is knocked down on the mound. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. One strike now from Archer. Third inning, no score to this point. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Polanco has a read on it. 2 down.
Now batter, right fielder, Nick Markakis.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Right side, hit hard. And that is through into right field for a single.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, a 2-out single isn't all that bad, but it can be when you've got this part of the lineup coming up.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Boy, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Grounded to first, fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Striding into the box, Jason Martin, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Jason Martin.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
A 1-1 count to the Pirates' leadoff hitter. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Is strike 2 swinging.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And it's fouled away. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Cole Tucker waits on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Behind the plate, but room for d'Arnaud. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So with 1 away in the inning, we'll give you a look at the current standings entering play. As you can see that these guys have a pretty good stranglehold on the division to this point. Digging in the switch hitter, Cole Tucker. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. High and away, not close. 3-0. Jose Osuna is on deck. The 3-0 pitch. Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Into the box now, Jose Osuna. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A base hit in his first trip. The windup and the 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Slow roller out to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
First pitch on its way. Fouled away.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And there's ball 1. Acuna, a 22-year-old. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. In the air out toward right field. Polanco has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Up next for Atlanta, the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. '50th pitch of the game on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Gregory Polanco. First delivery to him on the way. A high fastball is in there. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ozuna is under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Digging in, Ke'Bryan Hayes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. One out, nobody on. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Oh, and he was in complete control of that at-bat from beginning to end as that last one's waved at and missed for route number 2.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
Standing in now, Colin Moran. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now the 1-0.
That's in. Ball 2.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Well, they've been unable to get to this guy, so they'll take base runners any way they can get him. At the very least, you make him work from the stretch and add to his pitch total.
Up next for the Buccos, Kevin Newman. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
1 ball, no strikes to count. There's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
The 2-0. Popped high in the air. Freeman is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and one man left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go, and we are tied 0-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves offense with their manager Brian Snitker during the commercial break. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Austin Riley.
Here comes the first pitch. Drives it the other way to deep right. Back goes Polanco. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the 5th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And you can see there they're just one place off the top spot in the NL in that category. Into the box, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Ender Inciarte will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Inciarte.
And he gets ahead 0-1. He'll start this one at 274. 1 home run, 13 RBIs. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Tucker is there, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Braves. Halfway home, still no score. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point, and he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
For Atlanta.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Cole Hamels, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Striding in once again, Jacob Stallings. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
Jacob Stallings.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Count 1-0. That's
2-0 now.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Fouled off. The 2-1 home is a fastball that misses. Fouled away. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And that misses. Ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the fifth underway.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
So striding forward now, Chris Archer comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded back up the middle. Swanson scoops it up over to Albies. On to first, so they let the pitcher swing away here, and it turns into a double play.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2-ball.
Digging in once again, Jason Martin. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, this one's going to upset him for a little bit. You make the pitcher work the way he did right there, and that's the end result. That one sticks with you for a while.
2 out, nobody on. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. 6th inning coming up, still zip, zip. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. First pitch coming. Here it is. Cold strike on the corner. Good changeup that time.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Fouled off.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
The bat, the right fielder, Nick Markakis.
In now, Nick Markakis. Last time through was a base hit. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Moran will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This year against right-handed pitching, Freeman is carrying around a batting average in the 320s. That's what you might call potent.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business, and maybe more importantly, his OPS is through the roof as well, which means he's doing it with damage.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Braves are shut down 1-2-3, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Standing in, Cole Tucker. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Not shortstop. Cole.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. The 1-0. Line drive to center field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Up next for the Pirates, the first baseman, Jose.
Stepping into the box, Jose Osuna. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. He's set and the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. There's 1. Back to Freeman, not in time, and they'll just get the 1.
And kids, this is why you always go hard into second base. Could have been an easy double play ball, but the slide really impacts the throw to first, and they wind up only getting 1 out on the play. Good, aggressive, legal slide that time.
Ready for another chance? Gregory Polanco. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Ball 1.
That's
2-1. Two and 2 the count. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Runners on first with 1 down. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
The third baseman, number 13, Key Bryant.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ke'Bryan Hayes. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And that'll bring up Colin Moran. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and 1 strike.
Boy, it's really fun for me watching this vet up there battling in this tough spot. We've seen him in jams like this many times before, so he has plenty of experience to be able to get out of these kind of jams. And he's thinking more about that than the task at hand, which is getting this hitter out.
No ball.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Got him. So they're unable to even put the ball in play here, and now one more out can get him out of this mess with the game still tied.
Now back.
Coming to the plate now, Kevin Newman. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Line towards center field. Acuna is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. A couple of walks, but no damage. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. 7th inning ready to roll, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First pitch of the at-bat. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
One strike now from Archer. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Martin will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Stepping in for the Braves, Marcell Ozuna. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 the count. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ozuna swings, and it's hit well to left. And they have taken the lead. A solo shot here to left, number 22 on the year. As the Braves get on the board first, it's 1-0.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot right now.
Now batting, shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
So now to the plate, Dansby Swanson. Fouled away. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Line drive to center field, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Austin Riley. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen,
one for the Braves in the inning, and it comes courtesy of the long ball. Bottom of the 7th inning coming up. Get up and stretch. It's now 1-0 Atlanta. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Chris Martin will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Adam Duvall is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Leading off the inning, Jacob Stallings, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The 0-1 on its way. Hit to short. Swanson brings it in. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Ryan Reynolds will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 10, Ryan Reynolds.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jason Martin.
So coming to the plate, Jason Martin. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Now here it comes. Popped him up. Duvall in foul ground. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. 8th inning coming up. The Braves on top, 1-0.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention
New
please.
pitcher coming on now as we'll get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith.
Number 38, Joe Smith.
All set for the start of the inning. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So with his day over now, you get a look at the final pitching line for the Pittsburgh starter. And he was really in command on the mound throughout the evening.
Well, this is one of those as a pitcher where you don't get rewarded for pitching well. He threw the ball great in this one. Didn't get much run support. He's in line for the loss, and he deserves a much better fate. He threw the ball pretty well in this one.
At the plate now, Adam Duvall. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. The 0-1 delivery. Swings through it for strike number 2. Smith typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty V, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
And he misses there, 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
So up steps Ozzie Albies as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Hayes will put this one away, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Braves, but they're up 1-0. Shane Green is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 19, Shane Green.
Stepping up now, Cole Tucker is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Shortstop, Cole Tucker.
Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
At the plate, Jose Osuna, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Green, a 6'4" right-hander. He was selected in the 15th round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Ready on 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
In now, Gregory Polanco, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. A 2-seamer there as this is fouled off to the left side. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Swung on and belted to right by Polanco. This one's deep. Markakis looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and we are tied again.
Yeah, he's been producing at the plate all year, so this should come as a surprise to nobody. But just because it's expected doesn't mean it's any less impressive. One swing, and we are tied.
The third baseman, number 13. Ke'Bryan.
Into the box now, Ke'Bryan Hayes, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Comes set, the 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Darno has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on the home run. And as the Pittsburgh TV guys like to say, clear the deck. Cannonball coming. 9th inning straight ahead. All even at 1 apiece. Digging in, Nick Markakis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Nick Markakis.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
The 1-0. To short. He's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The batter, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Settling in now, Freddie Freeman. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch on its way, and right into the shift. 1 out, nobody on. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Now the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes count.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. He'll try again. 1-2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Again, a 1-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Acuna digs in now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Shot back up the middle. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the 2-out hit keeps things alive for Marcell Ozuna. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Into the box, Marcell Ozuna, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Runner's on his way to third. Strike called. Now to throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
One of the keys to stealing third is to get a big lead off the second, and that's just what happened, even though this catcher has a cannon for an arm.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. All squared up and even in the Steel City through 8.5. The Pirates have a chance to walk it off. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Colin Moran.
Colin Moran.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 0-1. Right side. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He's out. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Good pitch right there to run the 2-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
Stepping into the box, Kevin Newman. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
I think that's one of the toughest calls for an umpire to make. The check swing appeal. Hitters rarely feel like they went, and I don't think he likes getting rung up there by the first base umpire. But looking at it, it's hard to say for sure that he didn't go around.
Jacob Stallings is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
1-1. Here it is. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
The 1-2 pitch to third, reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. Score remains tied 1-1. Ready once again, Dansby Swanson hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Chopper to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th.
The pitcher, number 19, James Green.
Tyler Flowers will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 25, Tyler Flowers.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. He'll check in here at 277. 8 home runs and 29 driven in. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. One out, nobody on. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Here's another 0-2. And a swing and a miss. So a perfect start to the 10th here. 2 up and 2 down. Digging in, Travis d'Arnaud, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Pretty good slider out of him right there. That pitch is definitely a big reason why he's pitching so effectively right now.
Hot shot on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw will be well laid as he reaches it first.
Now batting, third baseman, Adam Duvall.
Stepping in now, Adam Duvall. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Again, another foul ball. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Weekly hit to third. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Braves strand one. Score remains deadlocked at 1. A.J. Minter comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
A.J. Minter.
O'Neill Cruz is going to come in and pinch hit here, as he's the potential winning run here in the bottom half of inning number 10. And it's fouled away. Sent on the ground out to second. Albies scoops it up, and that's the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jason Martin.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jason Martin, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Minter, a 25-year-old. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Bases are empty, 1 man out. One and one.
Ball, 1 strike.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1 and 2 now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Ozuna is under it. 2 gone.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Cole Tucker.
So digging in now, Cole Tucker. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Pirates. Still tied 1 apiece. Michael Feliz takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Number 45, Michael Feliz.
Digging in now, Ozzie Albies, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here.
Albies.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. High in the air into shallow left center. Moran has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that?
Now batting, right fielder, Nick Markakis.
Into the box now, Nick Markakis. He was a ground out victim last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Slow roller left side. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first.
You know, D-Row, as a pitcher, that can be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
So now to the plate, Freddie Freeman. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. And they take the lead. It's gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as they've taken a 2-run lead.
Oh, man, it's so rare to see a guy put up 50 dingers in a season, especially in recent years. Well, he just did. It's been incredible to watch. What a season.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna.
At the plate, Ronald Acuna. Now this one's crushed. Left field line and foul, though it had the home run distance. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And right into the shift. Reined in. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time.
So frustrating, D-Row. You make a good pitch and you get these guys that can run around and they're fast. You think you have an out, and all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield singles, and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is.
First pitch of the at-bat. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. One and 0 pitch on the way. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Still only one out in the inning. In there, 1-2 now.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
The 1-2. Fouled off. Here he comes again, 1-2. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Standing in now, Dansby Swanson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to pull this one out. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. One last shot here as we go to the bottom of the 11th now. Braves lead this one 3-1. Christian Pache will stay in the game, taking over in right and batting number 9.
Now playing right field.
Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Darren O'Day takes the mound in a safe situation as he'll try and make sure this one doesn't reach the 12th. Set now for the bottom of the 11th, and here comes the first baseman, Jose Osuna.
Hey, not an easy thing to do to try to come back and tie a game or take the lead off of a guy like this, one of the game's elite closers.
First offering on its way. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. Here it comes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Clearly fooled there on the slider.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Set to deal on 2-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
Into the box now, Gregory Polanco. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, as it's now a 3-2 ball game. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Yeah, Matty B. Hey, you know what, D-Row? This is a pretty good pitcher's ballpark, PNC, in Pittsburgh.
What an impressive hitting performance by that lineup. This park, it definitely caters to the left-handed hitter. With that wall in right field, you feel like you can book one into the Allegheny. Not the same for a right-handed hitter. Big left center gap, and center field plays deep.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. One and 2 now as this catches the outer half. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Now at the plate, Colin Moran. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch. Check swing called strike, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Pittsburgh down to their last strike. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 2. The swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And just like that, this ball game is all tied. Dayton will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 75, Grant Dayton. Now back, second baseman, Kevin.
Into the box, Kevin Newman, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Comes set, the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Fastball well outside. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. Two and two. Here it is. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. 11 innings in the books now, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. On to the 12th frame in this one, and into bat next, the slick fielding shortstop, Adeiny Hechavarria. He's set, and the pitch.
Count 1-0.
One and two now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now here's the pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. This programming note to pass along. Due to the length of our game tonight, the long-running animated series The Wilkersons will not be seen this evening. Again, no episode of The Wilkersons after the game tonight. Now at the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Newman brings it in. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Adam Duvall.
Coming to the plate now, Adam Duvall. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. One and one. Here it is. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Still tied 3-3. Bottom of the 12th inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Jacob Stallings.
The catcher, Jacob Stallings.
First delivery to him on the way. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
Wow, we've seen some really impressive pitching in this one. You could say these lineups have been anemic, but I always like to give credit to pitching and defense, and they've been fantastic all game long.
Jarrod Dyson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Jarrod Dyson.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now the pitch. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Ready with the 1-2. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. And a left-handed batter waiting on deck, though there's a good shot he might get pulled back. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, the center fielder, Jason Martin.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Jason Martin, attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Here comes the first pitch. And Looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, 2 pitches, a curveball that misses 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Score remains tied at 3-3. Kyle Crick takes the hill now to begin the lucky 13th inning.
Number 30, Kyle Crick.
13th inning ready to begin. And that'll bring up Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
First offering on its way. In there for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. Hayes backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Now back, the right fielder, Christian Pache.
Now at the plate, Christian Pache. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. In there, strike 2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
Now the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
In now, Freddie Freeman, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. Lifted in the air to right field. Polanco is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Yet another shot to end it right here as we move on to the home half of the inning, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Will Smith enters the game now as he'll get the responsibility of trying to send this one to a 14th inning. Last half of the 13th inning set to go, and stepping up as the shortstop, Cole Tucker. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
So now to the plate, Jose Osuna, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. Inside and low, 2-1. This is skied out toward right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gregory Polanco. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
Yeah, Matt, and that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. The set and the 2-0. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats, foul. The 2-1 pitch. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. 2 out, nobody on. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Here's the payoff pitch. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. So nothing happening this time around. Hang with us, folks. We'll keep going till we get a winner. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Ronald Acuna. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Ready with the 0-1.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Beaten into the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The left fielder, number 20, Marcell Ozuna.
At the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He rounded the bases on a home run back in the 7th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. And it's fouled away. Pitch on the way. A bouncer to the left side. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now batting, the pitcher, Will Smith.
Johan Camargo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 17, Johan Camargo.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1. And it's 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
One and one. Here it is. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Here's the 2-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Two and 2. Here it is.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Adeiny Echeverria would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Here's the payoff pitch. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now batting, shortstop,
Digging in for his second at-bat, Adeiny Hechavarria. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch.
That's outside.
Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. That's wide, 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Ready with the 2-0. Sent out to straightaway center field. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So they pick up no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Yet another shot to end it right here as we move on to the home half of the inning, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Luke Jackson is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning.
Number 77, Luke Jackson.
Digging in to try it again, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. First pitch on its way. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Popped him up. Freeman is there. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the left fielder, Colin Moran.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Colin Moran. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded by Hechavarria. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Now batting, second baseman, Kevin Newman.
At the plate, Kevin Newman. He could use a hit here. 0-for-5 with 3 strikeouts. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. A solo shot here to left. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get into extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
Game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Buccos get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Kyle Crick gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For Atlanta, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 57 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at PNC Park, 38,362. The Pirates thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely.